unbeatens, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Desperados of Brooklyn.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing on the first play from scrimmage. Here's Burrow. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete.
And they work this well outfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
That's good. 4-8.
And Burrow going to change the play.
11.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Here we go.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Down the sideline he goes.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
Now Murray. Flushed out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now a pitch out to Williams. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass. All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And, partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Javonte Williams, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now it's Burrow. It's caught. It's Stewart. And they'll get to him right away at the 40. 11 yards there. First down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 now.
At the 39-yard line.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Now it's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 42. That first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. If you look at this Bronco defense, they're a tough unit to throw against. Currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Mixon.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. He's going to get it again. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Desperados are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find 2 unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here. 2 heavyweights in the NFL.
You're right about that, and you think about recent memories, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots. The Pats won 24-20, ended up going 16-0 in the regular season before they lost in the Super Bowl against...
Murray now on 1st down. Finding Williams once more, complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. So this game of ours, Charles, you know, the talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally You might get one team undefeated for a while, but two teams like this, and I remember in preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these two are on a collision course. It'll be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Murray.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
First down, Murray. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Murray going to throw.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Kyler Murray scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Desperados 7. Cameron Dicker.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Here we go.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
11. 12. 12. Stop.
Here's Burrow.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Stop.
Burrow will throw.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase.
And he's got this down to the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Pass complete, Joe Mixon out of the backfield.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Stop.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon.
11 mighty. Stop.
They'll give it to him again. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Stop.
3rd and goal. Burrow. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Riley Moss. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
Hyatt able to make the catch downfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 30 yards there. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Murray from midfield. He's going to air one out. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Jalen Hyatt,
His 6th touchdown of the season.
and the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it's now 21-7.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
gun.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. First down, here's Burrow. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Sit. Easy, easy, easy. One more.
Murray now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Murray. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That goes for a gain of 31.
And the Broncos first down.
And his kick is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
On one, ready?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
11,
And they'll
11.
have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
This one caught downfield by Higgins. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Desperado 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
McPherson set to kick off.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Here we go.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Stop.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And he's got it inside the 10. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Complete to number 1, Jamar Chase.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Joe Mixon.
His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year.
And the Desperados come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
This quick pass complete to Sutton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Murray.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Let's go.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. He completes this to Sutton. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
They try the left side here with Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Finally held down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
That's a ball he needs to let go of there. Wasn't the most time in the world to work through his progression, but NFL quarterbacks, they've got to sense the pressure. They've got that internal clock, and the ball has to be gone. And if you're not going to escape and run for it, you have to let it go before the pressure gets to you and puts you on the ground.
Man open left side, it's Williams.
And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sutton. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well in time there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
If it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt, but with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. On play action, it's Murray sliding out of the pocket. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Broncos are able to extend their lead. Extra point try now from Dicker.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Broncos 31, Desperados 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next
11,
drive.
11, 11.
They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step.
He's got a man, complete. It's a big play there. 42 yards. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And this one complete to Smith. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mixon trying to punch it in, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Joe Mixon
with career touchdown number 96, he joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list.
And the Desperados are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flushed out right. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Broncos first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
Murray going to throw.
Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. That is caught. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
He's got it. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Hyatt goes in motion left.
Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. Dicker down to tack on the extra point.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
So that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Here's a run with Mixon. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Now Burrow changing the look.
Another try for Mixon. And this time he is in.
Joe Mixon
with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Desperados have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Broncos Bills are going to get the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to throw, Murray. That's caught at the 25.
And he's going to be shoved out, but not before he gets this down to the 20-yard line.
A huge play there for Denver, and even 40 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Murray to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Smoke Monday.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 1-yard line.
Gun.
This is 1st and 10.
Stop.
Here's Burrow.
He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
To throw, Burrow. Connecting with Mixon.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
Here's 1st down.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
11 mighty. Stop.
Throwing, Burrow.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Caden Stearns. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
2nd and 10.
Easy.
Now Murray. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
To throw is Murray.
That's caught left side by Judy. And he is going to have the Broncos.